Look like you never accept the way to lost.
Ancak hiçbir zaman UEFA finalinde Roma ile kaybettiğiniz maçı kabul etmediniz. Evet, maçtan sonra çok kızgındınız. Lille maçından sonra da benzer bir şey söylediniz.
I will die with that on my mind for sure.
Yeah, you will never forget it. Also after Lille game you said UEFA did this.
UEFA aynısını finalde de yaptı, penaltı kararı doğru değil demiştiniz. UEFA ile aranızda bir problem mi var?
No, UEFA is UEFA. Referees are referees. I have zero problems with UEFA. To be honest, I even have a very good relation with the president, very respectful, and they know that I am part of their history. They know that, so I don't have any problem with UEFA at all. But the reality is that last season, the VAR and the referee, they decided that I couldn't win that final because it's the kind of penalty where 1 million persons, they will all say that was a huge penalty. And it's also true that against Lille is a very, very strange penalty to give by the VAR in the last minute of 2 hours of fight. But I have to move on like I always do. But you are right, I will die and I will never forget that final with Roma.
Okay. Hope you will.
Umarım Fenerbahçe ile daha iyisini başarırsınız.
Hopefully we don't have many situations like the one we had in Riza. Everybody forgets because the result was 5-0. But what I saw in that first half, I will not forget. So hopefully, is the first and the last.
In your last press conference.
Son basın toplantınızda Galatasaray dışında ligdeki her takım kart görüyor demiştiniz.
Gets card.
Yes, card and
Yeah.
Galatasaray görmüyor dediniz.
No, there is. I think there is a different. I think there is a different way of look at them.
And look at to Galatasaray.
I think so, and it's something that goes against my nature, because I feel that in 90 minutes everybody is the same. Doesn't matter if the coach is Guardiola or Ancelotti or Jurgen Klopp or a young guy that is a coach for a few weeks. The rules are the same for them. They have to behave exactly the same way. On the pitch, doesn't matter if they are Cristiano, Messi or Denise with 16-year-old that played the first match against us. Doesn't matter. The rules are the same for everybody. Doesn't matter the status of the club. Doesn't matter if the club is big, if the club is small, if the club just comes from the second division, if the club is the champion. Doesn't matter. The rules are the same for everybody. And when I saw the domestic matches of Galatasaray, there is a difference. There is a difference, and that goes against the credibility of the league. Because if you want your league to be also respected abroad, and I think maybe people say, "Oh, you are not humble." Okay, I'm not humble, but I think the fact that I'm here brings more attention to the league. I think for the credibility of this league abroad, these things they have to finish. There is no Galatasaray, there is no Fenerbahçe, no Beşiktaş, no nothing. It's teams, coaches and players, and it's the same for everybody. That's my opinion, and I'm in football all my life.
You didn't talk just one time. First game you say Okan Buruk.
Bundan sadece bir kez de bahsetmediniz. İlk maçta Okan Buruk ne isterse alıyor demiştiniz kartlarla ilgili. Son maçta da hakemlerle ilgili konuştunuz. Benim oyuncularım bazen bu ligde vakit geçirmeleri gerekiyor gibi ifadeler kullanmıştınız. Bazı problemler mi görüyorsunuz bu konularda?
But what gave me more pleasure in this period, speaking about referees, was when I spoke amazingly well about the referee. That's what gives me more pleasure. In our last match at home was a young referee, 30 years old, only 3 or 4 matches in the Turkish league. He did an amazing job. He controlled the game very, very well. He was fair to both sides. In the end of the game, us and our opponents, we left the pitch with respect to him, and I spoke very well about him. That's the thing that gives me more pleasure. The fact that we drew 2-2 in the away match Gaziantep. In the end of the match, I congratulate the referee. That gives me pleasure. I criticize the referee in the match. We won 5-0 because cannot happen that first half, cannot happen the decisions that he had. And I saw that referee in the first match of Galatasaray and was black and white. So these are the things, and I'm not speaking just about myself, because in the end I come to Turkey, I work for Fenerbahçe, but I also work for Turkey. I also work for Turkish League. I feel that I have some responsibilities in trying to improve a product, because in the end you have to sell this product, you have to make more money to invest even in youth football. You need to make more money, you need to sell a better product. So if you need to sell a better product, we have all to work together in a better product.
I would like to ask something about this. I will return some question about Galatasaray, but you coach a lot of big teams. You work in very important...
Galatasaray konusuna geri döneceğim ama şunu sormak istiyorum. Çok fazla büyük ve önemli kulüplerde çalıştınız. Türkiye Futbol Federasyonu hiç size gelip kurs ya da seminer vermenizi istedi mi? Böyle bir şey talep etti mi? Sizinle kimse iletişime geçti mi bu konularda?
No. I only had the normal contacts before the season start with one referee that come to the club to try to explain us how the situation was going to work. Only the captain speaking with the referee, which is not true, by the way. Only one coach standing on the technical area, which is not true, by the way, but was the only contact that I had. But I am available for them if at any
Eğer
time.
sizi ararlarsa herhangi bir
Of course, I
organizasyon
work
için
for your country too.
Okay. Thank you for a member.
bu ülkeden biri olarak ben de size teşekkür ederim.
Let's go back to last topic. I want to ask, do you like...
Bir önceki konuya geri dönecek olursak şunu sormak istiyorum. Akıl oyunları yapmayı seviyor musunuz?
No. I like to tell the truth. I like to be open-minded. I like to be not politically correct, to say the things that people like. That's not me. I like to be myself, and to be myself is not to look for mind games. It's to just to tell what I think is the truth. I can be wrong. Of course, I'm going to be wrong many times, but what I think I say.
Your big rival is Galatasaray, so...
Tekrar sormam gerekiyor çünkü Galatasaray derbisi yaklaşıyor.
Not Beşiktaş.
Yes, Beşiktaş,
not
but
Trabzonspor.
no.
Not
You will,
Kaşıkpazarı. We play.
no,
We play.
they
a
will
nice
very
match.
angry about me. Of course, both all...
Bana çok kızarlar. Hayır, tabii ki bütün takımlar bizim için çok önemli. Ama iki takım arasında büyük bir rekabet var geçmiş seneden kalan, özellikle son sene. İki takım çok fazla puan topladı. Bu iki takım arasında çekişme son yıl itibariyle daha fazla.
Hopefully we collect less points.
from...
Geçen seneye göre mi?
It's better for the league. It's better for the league if the winner or the second place or whatever has less points. It's better. It's better if the league is more competitive. So hopefully it goes in that direction.
And they made a crazy transfer. Osimhen came to here.
Galatasaray çılgın bir transfer yaptı. Osimhen buraya geldi. Onun hakkında daha önce söylediğiniz şeyler var. Sanırım onunla bazı problemleriniz var. Osimhen hakkında ne söylemek istersiniz?
Osimhen is a fantastic player. He is a player that if I was in a club with ultra potential to pay 70-75 million, I would buy. He's a fantastic player. Of course, he come in different circumstances, but in the end, doesn't matter the circumstances. What matter is that Galatasaray got absolutely fantastic player. I don't have problems with Victor. In fact, we have a very good relation. But every time I play against him, I speak with him because I don't like the way he behaves. He dives too much. And the last time we played Roma against Napoli, I had this conversation with him and I told him, look, you are one of the two best African players. It's you and Salah. In the past, Didier Drogba, Samuel Eto'o, George Weah, you cannot behave like this. He dives too much. And that's my problem with him. But after 10 minutes, we are fine. We have a very good relation. And for the Turkish league, is fantastic. And for Galatasaray, of course, is fantastic too.